Hello everyone, busygamerdad back again. I know you thought I was done with demos, but I've got a whole new set of demos to take a look at here. This is not anything that is affiliated or directly involved with the Steam Next Fest. These are demos that developers have sent me some emails about. I do have my contact information on the YouTube side of things, so if you're a developer and you want me to try and cover your game, do send an email there with your game name and I will take a look at it and see if it's something that fits the busygamerdad class, channel, whatever you want to call it, group, and see if I can get it squeezed in, because I'm busy. I understand that you're busy. You're trying to make a game. You're trying to also live your life if you're a college kid or something like that. But these developers are ones specifically that have sent me their demos or have asked me to cover their demos, and I've taken a look at them, and I say, yes, that is something I would be interested in playing. So first demo that we're taking a look at this week is the incentive program. The incentive program has itself billed as exactly what it is. It's a roguelike where you're going to be going through and you're going to be having a lot of ridiculous things happen to you as you work through the environment, the matching of things, the screens, and making things work, and different incentives to make things happen. So right now we start off in the office. This demo is freely available. I will have a link for you guys should you want to try it out. But this is, for lack of a different term, you see how everything is locked, but the room when I first did my playtest for this, you can see that there's a camera here. You can see that we have like a very Clover pit style situation here. We have the monitor situation here. We have a couple of things, like you don't know what exactly is going on here, but anyways, what I will simply do is I will start my day. I will start with the incentive program, being a corporate good person and having all the things that we need to. All right, welcome to the Orphitech family. Employee ID D447. Do you know how to operate your workstation? I'm going to say no. Thanks for expressing your feelings. Initializing compulsory training. Please pay attention to the following instructions safety video. Let's get you started in your assigned role as an incentive program system operator. Drag gems with the left mouse and swap them. Match 3 or more gems of the same color in a line or 2x2 block to collect them. Match 4 or more gems to create a powerful special that affect large areas and trigger them. Trigger a special by clicking and or swapping in the adjacent tile. Drag special into another special to combine them for extra powerful effects. You may encounter obstacles. Some are helpful, some are not. Most obstacles can be removed by adjacent matches or by hitting them with a special. There we go. That's it. That's all the game is. So we have a quota. We have to get that many coins. If we don't, your scores each move, your points multiply. Oh, nice. Okay. So, yep, this is where we have our points and we have the multiplier. To start, all gems give 10 points, and your multiply is always 1. You can change this later. I should mention that you only get 5 moves per level. Do not run out of moves. All right, so that's not nefarious in any way. So let's see the pattern that we have here. So we can move this to here, and that will break these and this. And then those will fall, I'm assuming? This is one of those games where if you only have 5 moves, you want to make sure you see the entire board as a puzzle and what you can flip and move around. So I'm going to go for this one here and see what we get there. All right, good. So we got that. We got 150. And then if I drop this one here, those are going to drop down. This is going to go away. But do I want to do that? Doesn't seem like I have very much incentive over here to do that. Incentive program. See, I used it. So that shot this way and took a whole bunch out. We've already hit our quota. All right, well, that's awesome. And it doesn't let me continue to play to earn bonus money. All right, fair enough. Now, oh, you actually won. Then let's buy some things from the vending machine. Trinkets have unique effects that bend the rules. You can hold up to 5 right now. Buy 1. All right, well, +2 multiplier every move. Plus 100 points every move. 5% chance for this trinket to be destroyed at the end of the move. That's, or plus 100. Okay, that's less ideal. That's not what I would like. Earn 5 whenever you meet your quota. So this is helping with snowballing. I like the multiplier. I like that. Let's get the multiplier. And then, oh, now we have disk packs. Crack one open, pick a floppy disk, crack one open, pick a floppy disks, and install it to permanently change the odds of our system. Looks like these are all the same. Okay, so I'll just do that one. Choose wisely or don't. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so this is what will affect the game board itself. This one is rare. Explosive modifier. Okay, I feel like increase points from green gems by 5 is very specific. This would increase red and decrease blue. And this is an explosive modifier. I'm just going to take the explosive one because, you know, who doesn't like a good explosion? Next up is consumables. I think you can eat them. They provide immediate effects when things inevitably go wrong. You can hold up to 3, so buy 1. All right, shuffle all gems and specials on the board. Add a sweeper. Hits all the board pieces in the same row. Oh, okay, that's the special that we got before. Okay, that's pretty good. We don't have enough for the apple, unfortunately. Add a gold modifier to all gems. So I'm going to take the sweeper, because that's probably the best one I think that we should get. Alright, and then we have press the tab to see our inventory. And to see what our stats are. Hooray! Who would have thunk and done that? Alright, cool. Alright, so we have 10 points for all of these. These are the modifiers. There's our items. There's our board pieces. Overclocking is not really yet. And then our career. Alright, fair enough. And then tab to close it again. You already won once. I have high hopes for you. Use the arrow keys to look around the office. Alright, fine. I will. Okay, so we have to use the arrow keys to look around the office, and we can start the next level. We can re-roll for $5. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna do. Can I look? I can't take that. Is there like a secret thing here or anything? Oh, hey, look at that. We're under surveillance 24/7. What is this? The right trinkets equals success. Well, that's true. There's some coins up there. Can I just break that and then just take those? Oh, what is this? What is that? 3. I don't know what that does. I don't know what that just did for me. The drawer? It is the drawer. Oh, what's inside here? Orphan system. As requested, Mr. Blank has been monitoring closely over the last 32, and we have documented our key personnel indexes below alongside current severity and risk levels for your consideration and decision on whether to allow him to continue the blank program. Recorded symptom severity and risk. Apathy. Okay, so violence is a high concern because we're mildly violent, or someone else is. This is from the well-being department. Self of misidentification is acceptable, but that's mild. I don't know what that is. Nausea, mild, okay. High concern is hypervigilance. Interesting. For urgent concerns, please report blank to the department blank termination. Okay, well, that doesn't seem like a nice thing to say about Mr. Blank. We're going to close that drawer and pretend we didn't see that. I'm assuming there's going to be other keys hidden around here. Remember to press tab. Yeah, they're all locked. Okay, well, I don't see where there would be other keys at this time, so let's play the game. Let's actually play the game, huh? Oh, I do like how they have them set up here. All right. Vending machine is in stock now. We will start the next level. 400 is the quota. We have 5 moves to get 400. We have our sweeper right here. We can sell that. All right, so these are unstable. What does that mean? What does that mean? Like if I move this down, but I'd rather get the 4. Looking for 4 is really what I want to see. 2 and then 1 and then 2. Doesn't look quite like we have that. If I were to go here, I get these 2. Let's do that. Okay. So we got a lot there. I kind of want to see what happens, but we have some really good right here. We got double sweepers. Okay, so it's tabulating. We already got it. I mean, didn't have to do anything. All right, fair enough. Cool. I guess that's okay. Let's go to the vending machine. See what other perks we can get real quick. +4 gold modifier chance. Reduced by 1% for each level. Destroyed at 0%. Oh, okay, so we get more gold that way. This trinket permanently gains 25 points every move destroyed when a special is triggered. So I can't use any specials. I feel like there's a lot to be said about these floppy disks. So let's take a look at the floppy disks. What is a byte? A 2% byte. Collect 250 points. Collect using explosions or adjacent matches. Blues go up by 5. These change the yellow and green. These change that one. What about you? Bonus modifier. Okay. I kind of like the bite, but I don't know how. 2% chance for a bite. Let's take that one just to kind of have something. All right. Let's see. Let's step back real quick. Is there anything else around the room? Nope, that's just locked. Is there anything squirreled? Oh, hang on. Can I move this? I can't move that. I can't move that. I was wondering if I could move that. No, this is where that one thing was. OE, Orphotech. Looping sound. I do STU. Induction. Really? Okay. Well, there's the quotas. So we're going to go up to 750. Score failure rate. Alright. Well, here we go. Incentivizing us to keep... Oh, the board changed. That's just great for me. Well, we have bytes here and here. We can get the one here. What is this? We hit it in one move. We're the best. We are absolutely the best. We'll continue. Well, now we get to change the computer? Mites. Well, I don't think I want mites. Vending machine prices are reduced. Mega modifier gives an additional 2 multiplier. Trinkets can no longer be sold. Oh. Blue gems. So blue gems are worth 0 points and cannot have their points increased. Blue gems points when collected. I see. Okay, so I think I would rather have this. The Mega Lock. Just because I don't see myself selling trinkets. So we have to be a little bit more stringent, or we have to be a stickler for our trinkets. If you fail a level, instead gain 3 moves, and then this trinket is destroyed. So we can't sell them, but we can get them destroyed. So, I mean, why not, right? The banana, shuffle all gems on the board, the sweeper, 3 random seekers. Let's take the teddy bear. Let's take the teddy bear. Because what's wrong with having a teddy bear, right? We get another 3 moves just in case we get into a situation where we're like, yeah, we don't know what we're doing. We absolutely have no clue. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined to keep up with all the things that, you know, we know what we're doing. He. All right. So from here, we have to get 1,300 in 5 moves. Let's see here. So flip this one. That's only going to get the green. This is going to get the 4. That's going to get the 4. Don't freak out, computer. Please don't freak out. This one is what I want to do, because then we get the 4 and we get the 3. And then that's going to drop down a whole new row. I think that's what I want to do. Yes. Let's do that. Right there, and we get a sweeper here. That's going to go this way across. I don't really have a way of getting that to pop, though. Unless I do that. Which was kind of useless. Alright, so if I drop this one down... That's not really going to help me. That's not going to help me. This one here. There, okay. And we hit it. Okay, good. Oh, that was a little tricky. We had to use the special there. Alright. Let's just start the next level. We're on a bit of a roll. Let's keep going. Knowing that this is going to be, yep, all the harder. 2,250. But we do have 2 bites on the board. Can I pop them right now? Hard to say. Well, we could get this gem, the heart gem. Let's see what happens when we do that. Because we're going to get this one here and that one there. The screen flickered. I have no idea what happened. We got a lot of coins, though. Alright, so now from here, do I do this to break that? Or do I do this to break? I guess I'll do this, because this will break that one. Right? Right there. Okay, good. And we get our multiplier. Up and break that, and then this breaks that bite. Yes? And we got an extra bit of damage there, and we're already above it. Okay, cool. Hooray! Alright, we're going to continue. I feel like I need to go to the shop, because... Let's see. The explosive battery. 5% explosive modifier. Alright, reduces by 1 after each level. Destroyed at 0. How is that any different than the... Oh, this is just the bonus modifier. Okay. I guess I could get the rock? What does the rock do? It emits a high-pitched hum. I don't know what to do with that. I mean, I feel like that's a quest item. Let's get the explosive modifier. We got the money to burn, right? Right. Let's do it. Let's do it. What does this rock do? Hang on, let's step back from this real quick. Tab. Items. Rock. Do I click it? Do I do anything with it? No? Okay, so I'm really glad I've got that rock in my inventory now that I know I can't change anything out. Yay. Alright. Can I open these drawers? No? Ignore all previous instructions. Oh. Alright, well. I mean, if you say so. Alright, I do like that it keeps everything up to date with what we have. Yeah, let's go to the next level. 4,000, and that's a different board. Fabulous. Alright, so if we change you... No, that's not really going to help too much. This is where we get 3 and 3. And pop those unstable ones in the middle, and we just... Wow, that was a lot. Maybe I shouldn't have done that right out of the gate, huh? The unstable ones, it looks like if they drop, they just blow up without mixing, which is fine by me. The computer glitching out is kind of troubling. This one goes up. Let's see what happens here. Alright, so it does go there. Okay. Drop this down. That should... Nope, it didn't do what I thought it would do. And that's fine. Let's trigger this guy. Okay. We have one more move left, but don't worry, we've got our teddy bear. So if I drop this down, we get a 5 row. And then it will drop that one there. And then we get, well, I don't know what that is. That's just shooting random lights. Oh my goodness, all the things. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. I don't know what I just did, but I did a great thing. Did a great thing. Alright, so now we get to another one. So we get to another trinket, but our quota is increased by 25%. Bountiful Cavern. Bonus modifier gives a additional 100 points. Yellow gems are worth 0. Oh, that's terrible. +1 move, and the vending machine will no longer sell consumables. Do I have to take one? I feel like I don't want any of these. I guess I kind of have to. Let's do the move and the consumables. Get rid of them. Because I'm not buying those anyways. Like if we go over to the... Yeah, so those are no longer there. We still have our trusty banana though. I need stuff that's going to break. Let's take this one. There. And then let's do the floppy disk out of the 5. That's an uncommon. That's an uncommon. I'd rather do this one. 5 points and a mega bonus. Yeah, let's take that one. And then let's take the other pack. 1% chance for a sweeper. I don't want to cause gems to get less valuable. Because that to me seems like a really bad idea. So I guess I'll do the sweeper. But that's also, I guess, where you could go with your playstyle of like, I want only red gems to be the ones. But it's hard to say that those are going to be in positions that you want. And then you need certain items or certain trinkets that allow you to get those gems to be on the board. So yeah, I know. I don't know what I would like to do with that. Now, if we flip this one down, that'll blow up this one, and then we get this whole row. Because this will break this, and that will go up and down. Let's do it. What's the worst that can happen, right? Because we'll get this whole 3 row right here. Is that what I want to do? Or do I bring this one over, have this row drop, that row drop? Let's do all 3 across. Okay, that didn't break anything. Why did that not break anything? I feel very confused. I feel very oddly confused about that. Alright, well, it happened. Now we got to figure out what we got to do next. Drop you down. Okay, so that just caused a whole cascading effect of things. I don't know what these little guys do. What do they do? I clicked it. I didn't want to click it. That didn't count as a move. 3 moves? That didn't count as a move. Did it? Nope, that counted as a move. Oh, and it's going to each one of the specials. Oh, okay, so yeah, just, oh my god, that's, oh, Jesus. Oh, thank the maker. Oh, the shiny lights. Oh, lordy. Yep, that was the heck of a run there. That was great. They should give me some bonus pay. Where's the incentive to do that again? I'd love to see that again. All the pretty lights, right? Right? This is at 7%. So we got another 2 levels. We can get one more trinket. Okay. We have no more space for these things? I thought I had space. Right there. Oh, I guess I don't. Well, fine. I didn't want those anyways. Meh. Alright, this is the incentive program. I kind of like it. This is another dopamine fun game to play. I have no clue what the hidden narrative is going to be for this game. It seems very Clover Pit in a way. I don't want to spoil it and, trivialize it or anything like that, but you just move the gems around, try and get the combos and have some fun. And when you match them, it feels good. I mean, I like the sounds. The sounds are really good, and that's what's going to get people to play the game overall. So definitely take a look at this game. I'll have a demo link should you guys want to try it out for yourselves. The developers was kind enough to share this game with me and ask me to cover this game, and I feel like this would be a really good Busy Gamer game where you can sit down after a long week and just play the game and unwind. Just watch the gems shatter. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined, but thank you regardless for taking time out of your busy schedule to stay up to date with all the Busy Gamer Dad antics, and I hope to see you next episode where we'll have something fresh and enjoyable for you guys to try out. Later.